Today there's 16th of October 2017. Um, Tuesday 5:45 in the morning we have the data release from Bank of New Zealand RBNZ on the CPI. So RBNZ is on the rate hike this cycle. So and they have make it clear that their rate hike decision is really data dependent. So inflation and um, employment data becomes really important. Let's just go to forexfactory.com and we have a look at the data that is going to be released soon. New Zealand CPI, previous is 0%, forecast is 0.4%, and the actual, you can look at the previous graph and is a mix of mid and beats, and most likely is normally positive, and is the last two were beats, so we expect a beats to be more likely, and we are currently bullish on New Zealand because of its rate hike cycle and as well as for technical reasons. So let's now go to the technical parts of New Zealand USD. So first of all is the linear regression lines for daily charts is already hooking up, so we are bullish on New Zealand versus USD. And look at more detailed charts of daily charts, we are actually at the middle of Bollinger Bands, so the volatility is not skewed to either side. From the currency strength, you can see that New Zealand, which is blue color, is above USD strength, which is white color. So there's higher chance that New Zealand will have higher strength, and we can see real time that New Zealand has 8.2 strength, whilst USD is just 4.4. So New Zealand does have a higher strength on a for a weekly currency strength meter. And we zoom in now to oscillators for daily charts. Every oscillators are ticking up, telling that New Zealand is actually end of retracement and is going to go upwards, and there's a slightly retracement just today. So you can zoom into 4 hours chart. After long retracement, we have on a non-farm payroll day last week on the 6th of October, there was a North Korea geopolitical risk, and therefore New Zealand dollar actually shot up the last week, and now we have slight retracement. So our game plan will be to use Ichimoku charts and Fibonacci, and we have two scenarios. One scenario is the CPI beats by a lot, which is more than 0.7% or above. It will be instant shoot up from 0.717 current price. Second scenario is when the data is a disappointment, it missed by 0.2 and below, so you will see price shooting down to the support level before you will have a technical rebound. So our expectation is path A and B. If data point is good, beats expectation, it should assume path A, and if it's a miss, it should assume path B. So we are ready to long either A and B depending on the outcome. So we are going to just have a follow-through trade after the data is released and not before. So this is our trade plan for New Zealand USD based on its CPI data release in relevance in the context of a rate